I recently posted a video on the Lexus Genuine Dashcam that was installed on my 2022 Lexus NX 450h Plus, and the accessory is only available in selected markets. It is primarily available only in Canada. After posting this video, one of my viewers had told me that the United States Lexus driver's website got refreshed, and Lexus now has a Lexus Integrated Dashcam available on the website. So I did some research on this new product, and in this video I'll do a comparison with the Integrated Dashcam to the Genuine Dashcam and see how they square off. Hey, it's LSFT here today, and today we're here to look at the Lexus Integrated Dashcam, and it looks like this time it's available for the United States. In Canada, Lexus Genuine Dashcam is only an accessory for 2022, and it doesn't seem like this Lexus Integrated Dashcam is available at this time. Not sure if this will be a change for 2023, and they will have this Lexus Integrated Dashcam as an accessory for the 2023 models. In the United States, it seems like Toyota Integrated Dashcam has been available since 2021. So this is not a new product for the Toyota family. It looks like they are just introducing the same product now for the Lexus family. When doing research for the part number, it looks like at the time of recording this video, the only model that supports the Lexus Integrated Dashcam is the 2022 Lexus NX, and only certain packages are supported. Looking at the Lexus Parts website, it does say that the Lexus NX base made in Japan, and the Lexus NX Premium that is made in Canada, and also the Lexus NX Premium made in Japan are the ones that support this dashcam. I changed it to the NX F Sport. It does say that it's not compatible with this dashcam at the time of recording. If you're interested in the Lexus Integrated Dashcam for your new NX, I highly suggest you putting your VIN into the parts.lexus.com website or talk to your dealership to ensure that it's compatible with your vehicle. It's not clear if the hybrid models work with this or it's just the gas versions, because it only says 2022 Lexus NX. Since I'm unable to purchase this dashcam, I can only do a side-by-side comparison between the two dashcams. Based on the owner's manual, it does look like the Lexus Integrated Dashcam is designed for Toyota USA, but it also has considered English, Spanish, and French languages. The document also has Canadian certifications and approvals, so it does look like this product will be available in Canada as well. Maybe a 2023 model? So on the screen right now, we have Lexus Integrated Dashcam on the left side and the Lexus Genuine Dashcam on the right. On this screen, we will compare the features of the dashcam. The Integrated Dashcam has 4 different recording modes: normal, event, parking, and adventure. Before I go through these modes, it does look like the new Integrated Dashcam allows you to set allocations of each recording modes so that you can leave enough room for different types of recordings. Normal recording loops recording into 2-minute video files, and the oldest files will be deleted once the normal allocation is full. This seems to be similar to the infinite loop recording in the Genuine Dashcam. Event recording, triggered by G-sensor or triggered manually by a short press on the action button. For event recording, it will override once the event recording allocation is full. And this looks like 2 features combined into one in the Genuine Dashcam: the incident recording and the interesting event recording. The next feature is parking recording. When the vehicle shuts down and then waits for 2 minutes and 45 seconds, the parking mode starts. Parking recording is triggered by G-sensor and takes 5 seconds to boot up and records 1 minute of footage after the G-Shock event. Again, once the allocation is full, it will be overwritten. However, you can turn off the overriding feature, but then once the card is full, you will not be able to capture additional parking incidents. When you look at this, this is similar to the parking surveillance feature in the Genuine Dashcam, but there are some minor differences. We will talk about that a little bit afterwards. The next item is adventure recording. Adventure recording is activated when you press the action button, and it will continuously record until the card is full, or when the user stops the recording by, again, long pressing the action button again. So when you look at this, this is exactly the same feature as what we have in the Genuine Dashcam, what they called adventure mode. After we talked about the recording modes, there are a few features that also stand out in the integrated dashcam. For an example is the microphone. So you can actually turn on and turn off the audio microphone, which again is available in the Genuine Dashcam. But when we talk about a little bit more about the parking mode, so the parking mode uses a very low power, and we will talk about this later. How much power does it use? And if the vehicle 12-volt battery level is too low, parking mode stops, and it will maintain enough power to start the vehicle. The dashcam waits for 2 minutes and 45 seconds so that the 12-volt battery stabilizes, so that the parking mode will detect the health of the battery so that it knows that should it go into parking mode or just power itself, so that you can actually still start your vehicle when your battery is low. So when you compare this to the Genuine Dashcam, the Genuine Dashcam does not provide a lot of details about how it manages power. My understanding is that the Genuine Dashcam also has the low power mode where if your vehicle's battery is too low, it will stop recording. However, it will not wait for 2 minutes and 45 seconds before the battery stabilizes and then it starts recording, or it starts going into the parking mode. So again, not a lot of details, but now the integrated dashcam has actually provided a little bit more detail about the parking mode. Another feature that I do not see in the Genuine Dashcam is Follow Me Home mode. So this mode is that the dashcam, while it waits the 2 minutes and 45 seconds for the 12-volt battery to stabilize, it actually still goes into recording. So while it's still recording after you've powered off the vehicle, it will still capture any events that happen in front of the vehicle for any case that you need it. Another feature that I see that's not on the Genuine Dashcam is backup power. The integrated dashcam contains an internal capacitor that will continue saving the recording file onto the SD card when the power is actually disconnected. So Lexus says that the internal backup power enables the recording of the video for approximately 5 extra seconds after power loss. However, they still don't guarantee it because of low temperatures or if the camera was actually just starting up. So it may not be able to record the full 5 seconds, but it's good to know that it can actually finish writing the video file before it actually powers that down. So after looking at the features and the recording modes, now let's look at the general specifications of both products. The recording resolution is the same for both. It's a full HD 1920 by 1080 resolution. The video frames per second is selectable on the integrated version, which you can select 30 frames per second or 60 frames per second, whereas the Genuine Dashcam uses 28 frames per second. The sensor of the camera, which is actually quite important to get clear images, on the integrated dashcam, it's a 2 megapixel Sony IMX image sensor, which has an aperture of an f1.8. The Genuine Dashcam information is a 2 megapixel 1/2.7 inches color CMOS. It doesn't say what brand, and it doesn't say what aperture. So one good thing about the new integrated dashcam is that it actually uses a well-known security camera type of sensor. The Sony sensor is actually quite good, and a lot of the other dashcams use the same type of sensor. However, I'm not able to find out exactly which sensor it's using, but from what I'm looking at the specs, it's not a 4K. It may not be the latest and greatest. Both dashcams record to H.264 format, and it's an MP4 format, which is a very standard format used for video. It doesn't use the H.265 or any of the newer formats, but I would say this is quite sufficient. And now when we look at the lens viewing angle, the Genuine Dashcam actually gets 1 extra degree horizontally and 10 extra degrees vertically, but I don't think that will actually matter much, because when all you really need is to cover majority of what you're seeing in front of your vehicle. In the power consumption, where I mentioned before, the integrated dashcam uses 650 milliamps for normal recording and 5 milliamps for parking mode, which is very low, whereas the Genuine Dashcam doesn't really say much. It says it's 1 amp or lower. 1 amp is actually 1000 milliamps, so you can see the difference between the two. However, to be fair to the Genuine Dashcam, they haven't really provided the details of how much power it uses. The integrated dashcam comes with an industrial grade 16GB SD card, and you can now put up to 128GB SD card, whereas the Genuine Dashcam comes with an 8GB industrial grade SD card, and you can put a max of 32GB. So when you look at this, 16GB is still not a big SD card. But the good thing is, now you can put at least a 128GB SD card in and not really have to worry about, I'm not going to be recording much. Both dash cams have GPS tracking and auto set time by GPS, and also they both have vehicle battery protection. Both can operate at the same temperature ranges, and both supports the same Wi-Fi standards, the 802.11b, G, and N standards. The integrated dashcam is made by a supplier from Taiwan called Midtac Digital Technology Corporation, whereas the genuine Lexus Dashcam is made by Denso 10 Limited in Japan. So I did more research and I was looking at, okay, how to install on different vehicles, and now we're looking at the Camry. This is a 2022 model, but now you will notice here that it also includes a mirror patch Y harness. So I think it really depends on what part you get, because I'm looking here, I think this one is actually the same part number that is used by the NX. So let's have a look at how the Camry actually works. And this one does look like it can be installed on the gas version and the hybrid versions of the Camry. Let's go down a bit. So again, obviously it'll tell you to go and unplug, prepare for it, line it up, have the clip in, have that template, and then now they actually have to remove the visor mount clips and the base. So that has a little bit different instructions here. And then it does also tell you to remove the roof map light console, and then fully detach it, and then inspect the clips, and if the clip got damaged, you can replace it. It tells you to rotate the mirror, and again, very similar thing that you have to remove the cover and look at the clips. That removes the cover, similar to the FitCam X. And here now they're telling you to install a Y harness. So it tells you to disconnect the mirror power harness from the release tab, and then you put the 10-pin connector to the passenger side. So it looks like it is exactly the same installation as the FitCam X, where you would actually use one of the plugs and then you do a Y harness to actually get an additional plug to plug into the dash cam. Yep. So it does look like it's doing the exact same thing. So the only difference is the TSS cover you can be reused. You would not be getting another one because the Fit Cam X actually has the camera mounted on the TSS cover. So once everything's plugged in, you just go clip it in and then plug in the camera and then pull the label. So that's all the installation is. The Lexus Integrated Dashcam is supplied by a supplier from Taiwan, and the design does make it look integrated to the vehicle, and it's not like the Genuine Dashcam where there's a wire that hangs down. The Integrated Dashcam is an upgrade to the Genuine one. The camera sensor should be better, the memory storage is better, the power consumption seems to be less, and the less chances of getting a drained battery, and the installation seems to be a lot simpler than the Genuine one, which means installing the dashcam should actually be cheaper. In reality, why won't Lexus just include this as a standard and just have it installed at the factory? The dashcam looks just like the rain sensor on the other side of the LSS cover, and it looks like it's a balanced design. So it does look nice. I know many would say that this dashcam isn't worth its money. It doesn't do continuous recording, and in an event of a G-Shock, it then starts recording, and it may have missed the incident in totality. There are pros and cons, and it depends on your use case. What is your use case? You would not consider this dashcam at all because it does not have a feature that you are looking for. But for some, they care what happens while you're driving and really care less on what happens when it's parked. Again, this really depends on your use case. I have the same conclusion as the previous Lexus Genuine Dashcam. I would hope Lexus would truly integrate the dashcam without needing a separate installation. This is a premium product, not another Toyota product. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please comment, like, and share this video. If you'd like to see more videos like this, you can subscribe to my channel and press that alert button to get notified when new videos are posted. If you'd like to support the channel, you can definitely provide a super thanks. I'll see you guys again next time in the next video.